Hey guys, iMAT here. In today's video, we are comparing the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro with the Microwave Watch 11 Pro. Both are the latest models and have amazing features. In this video, we'll be finding out which one is the right option for you. But before starting, if you are new here, a subscribe would be highly appreciated. So let's get right into it. Starting from the body, both of them come in 46mm size and are compatible with the Apple Watch accessories. The Microwave Watch 11 Pro even comes with this case inside the box. Both smartwatches come with a matte frame, but as far as I can tell, the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro has a better body quality. The Microwave Watch 11 Pro is rated 3 ATM level waterproof, while the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro is only live waterproof and can only be used while washing hands or during light rain. Both smartwatches are using an AMOLED display, so the colors are really good, they are really vibrant, and overall if we talk about the smoothness, in my opinion, the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro looks better. Talking about the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, it shows sluggish behavior in a lot of places, while the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro feels smoother compared to this model. If you compare the display sizes, the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro seems to have a little bit thicker bezels compared to the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, and according to that, the Microwave Watch 11 Pro has a bigger display. Both smartwatches also have the always on display option, and the brightness is really good on both of them. It is dimmer on the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro at first, but after about 8 to 10 seconds, it becomes brighter. And about the always on display styles, we're gonna be talking about it later in the video. When these smartwatches were released, both of them were running the older OS theme. But later the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro received the OS 26 update, which added the liquid glass interface. We also got many new watch faces and new themes. And not just that, we also got the custom always on dial option. Even if you go to the menu, here you can notice that it has the new icons and the new themes for the applications. While this update was not made available for the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, and we also haven't seen any newer model like the Dateoy Ultra 5 Plus, which has added the new OS 26 theme. That's why it has the older control center, the older watch faces, and also the older theme in the menu. If we go to the watch faces, you might have noticed this watch face in the beginning. I've installed it using the dial market. It's not a built-in watch face. And the Microwave Watch 11 Pro also does not have custom always on displays, and you are stuck with the digital and the pointer always on dials. While on the other hand, in the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro, all of the first 15 watch faces come with their own always on dials. For example, if you use this one, then here's how its always on display looks like. Just like this, all of the first 15 watch faces have the custom always on displays. So in my opinion, it's a big thing missing in the Microwave Watch 11 Pro. If you're interested in the pedometer and the oximeter test, you can find the full reviews linked in the description box below, where I have performed detailed testing of the pedometer as well as the oximeter. Both smartwatches come with the network sharing option, using which you can install some smart applications. In the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro, we have the App Store, using which you can install the WhatsApp application. Then we have the translate and the map option. The WhatsApp application shows the WhatsApp notifications directly and you can reply to them directly from here. Then we have the translate option and the maps option. Do remember that the smartwatch does not come with GPS inside it. It is going to use your smartphone's internet connection and GPS to show the current location and the paths. On the other hand, in the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, we have the WhatsApp option, using which you will have to connect your WhatsApp and then you can send and receive messages from the notifications you receive on it. In my opinion, a lot of users are not going to trust this option since it requires you to connect your WhatsApp with it. On the other hand, this is not necessary in the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro, and it is going to show the WhatsApp notifications using the push notification option. Other than that, we get the AI assistance and the translation option. Both smartwatches also come with local storage. As advertised, the Watch 11 Pro comes with 1 GB of storage, while the Dateoy Watch 11 Pro comes with 4 GB of storage. The storage capacity might be falsely advertised in the Microwave Watch 11 Pro. If you go to music, then I've added about 4 to 5 music files inside it. As you can see here, I have 4 files and we have 128 pictures inside it. So if you go to settings, universal and storage space, and here you can see that about 30% of the space is already taken. The Dateoy Watch 11 Pro comes with real 4 GB of storage. I've confirmed it by connecting it with my PC. Yes, you heard it right. the DT Watch 11 Pro can connect to the PC using the 4-pin charger which is included in the box, and you can easily connect it with the PC and transfer a lot of music files inside it and also add a lot of pictures. This is not possible in the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, and you will have to connect it with the Watch application to transfer the music files, which is a dead slow process, and even a 6 to 7 megabytes of song file is going to take around 5 to 10 minutes. In the end, let's talk about the utility applications. In the timer, you can set time according to the need in both of the smartwatches, and when the timer ends on both of them, the DT Watch 11 Pro continues to vibrate while the Microwave Watch 11 Pro rings twice and vibrates thrice, and then it stops. Then we get the calendar option in both of them. Then we have the stopwatch option. It has 3 interfaces in both of the smartwatches, and both of them can run the stopwatch in the background. You can also add alarms directly in both of them, and when you set an alarm in the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, you won't get any edit options here. But if you go all the way down and here go to settings and scroll down to sound and touch, then here we have the alarm sound option. You can select different ringtones here, and you can select the none option if you want the alarm to only vibrate and not ring. On the other hand, you cannot change the ringtones in the DT Watch 11 Pro, but we have the vibrate only option here, using which the alarm is only going to vibrate and not ring. Then we get the weather option in both of them, and if you compare the values with my iPhone, then it's not accurate on both of them. But it's because both of them are using different servers, and sometimes they do actually show correct values and accurate when compared with the iPhone, but it's not always like this. Both of them also have the calculator option. All of the functionalities work absolutely fine, but if you try to add a specific percentage value, then both of them are going to show incorrect answers. We have the NFC option in both of them to unlock doors. If you use the shortcuts application with the DT Watch 11 Pro, it works, and it also works on the Microwave Watch 11 Pro. But NFC option on both of the smartwatches cannot be used for payments. We get the wallet option in both of them for payments, which can be used to save the QR codes, so later you can show the QR code to the next person to get paid. Both of them also have the live camera option, which is going to show the live preview while clicking pictures. If you check the DT Watch 11 Pro, then the speed is quite good and the best among all of the Series 11 alternatives. And then here is the Microwave Watch 11 Pro. It's quite slow and there is almost 1 to 2 seconds latency in it. In the end, if you talk about the battery life, the DT Watch 11 Pro gives me 3 to 4 days of battery life even with the screen off dial enabled. I also tested the always on display timing today. Both of them had the always on display turned on. The DT Watch 11 Pro was at 59%, while the Microwave Watch 11 Pro was at 50%. And when I came back after 8 hours, the DT Watch 11 Pro was still at 51%, while the Microwave Watch 11 Pro was dead and had turned off. In my opinion, a big reason behind it is that the Microwave Watch 11 Pro does not show the correct battery percentage. For example, here you can see that currently it is showing 34%, and according to that, it has lost about 20% of the battery during this video, while the DT Watch 11 Pro has only lost about 4 to 5%. So let's go ahead and restart both of the smartwatches. So the DT Watch 11 Pro is showing the same battery percentage, but when we turn on the Microwave Watch 11 Pro, here you can see that now instead of showing 34%, it is showing 39% battery life. So guys, what do you think about it? In my opinion, the DT Watch 11 Pro is surely a better smartwatch. It has more storage capacity, the network sharing works great, and you can use WhatsApp without even scanning the QR code. Then you can see that the battery life is better, it has got a better interface, we have new watch faces, the custom always on display option, and overall the body quality also looks good. Which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments. You can also find the full review and the purchase links in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use those links while purchasing. For the upcoming videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next one.